Hello and welcome. My name is Moses Wande. By the grace of God, I'm ordained teacher of the word and also a spiritual mentor. I want to share with you a short word entitled, What does the Bible say about the age? Or what does the Bible say about the age by which people can get married? What does the Bible say about at what age to get married? Simple. Let's continue. As far as I can find in the Bible, it seems that a boy and a girl can marry at the age of 12 and 13 years old due to their physical development, i.e. puberty. Is that acceptable in the today's society? I don't think so. Simply put, the Bible provides no specific direction regarding the proper age for a man or a woman to enter into marriage, right? This means the Bible, when the Bible is silent concerning a certain issue, doesn't mean that God doesn't speak or God doesn't direct us towards the same. This means the believer has liberty in this area. Sure, we may marry at whatever age seems best to us. On the other hand, the believer is also required to obey the governing authorities over us. Let's look upon Romans chapter 13. Romans chapter 13 verse 1. I'll read all the way to verse 7. Verse 1 says, Therefore, every person is to be in subjection to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except from God, and those which exist are established by God. Therefore, whoever resists authority has opposed the ordinance of God, and who have opposed will receive condemnation upon themselves. Sure. For rulers are not a cause of fear of good behavior, but for the evil. Do you want to have no fear of authority? Do what is good, and you will have praise from the same. For it is a minister of God to you for good. But if you do what is evil, be afraid, for it does not bear the sword for nothing. For it is a minister of God, an avenger who brings wrath on the one who practices evil. Therefore, it is necessary to be in subjection, not only because of wrath, but because of conscience sake. For this you also pay taxes, for rulers are servants of God, devoting themselves to this very thing. Render to all what is due them, tax to whom tax is due, custom to whom custom is due, fear to whom fear is due, and honor to whom honor is due. Some Christians have reached into the third heaven. They are saying that they cannot pay taxes, they cannot honor the government, something like that. No, let me tell you, my brother and sister, even Jesus Christ paid taxes. Yes, Jesus Christ paid taxes. And when he was questioned concerning paying taxes, he called upon the coin by which was a bone of contention at that time. Then he looked upon the coin. He saw the image of Caesar in it. Then he asked the Pharisees that whose image is this? They shouted that it belongs to Caesar. Then he told them that give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Pay taxes as it's supposed to be. As a Christian, you must obey the authorities. So according to the scripture, every Christian must obey the laws of the place where they live, unless the law directly contradicts the commandments of the scripture. Therefore, we must obey the laws concerning marriage, and every civilized community has a minimum marrying age. Christians must abide by that law, or else sin is in violation of Romans 13. If a person decides to violate the law in this matter or any other, Paul says we should expect the governing authorities to punish us accordingly, which is God's will for those who rebel in this way. Remember, God's silence is not God's inactiveness. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast. My name is Moses. You can reach me through my phone, 0741 159925. You can share a lot. You can also reach my Facebook page, Moses Lwande. I will find so many encouragement as far as spirituality is concerned. May God bless you so much. Thank you. Let's meet again in my next podcast.